Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Anthony, Foam Balloon Twisted 101. What's up? And today I'm going to show you guys how to make a really cool 2-balloon sword. It has a spiral to it. It's 2 balloons. It's really cool. I like it a lot, and I think you'll like it a lot too. I learned it from Justin Reams. I'll put his annotation right here to his channel, and it's really cool. Alright, let's get started. Okay guys, so I got my trusty pump, and I'm going to need a couple of 260 balloons. I use Qualitex brand balloons, and these are both size 260. I got a pale blue and a red. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some air in the red balloon. And you want like about a 1-finger tail on this one. Go ahead and tie it off in a knot. And if you're having trouble tying knots, I made a video that makes it easier, the best way I know how. So go ahead and click on the annotation right here if you're having trouble tying your balloons in a knot. Okay, so just to give you a point of reference, here's the tail of the red balloon, and just to show you, it's about a 1-finger tail. Okay, now all we're going to do is we're going to squeeze this in. Kind of squeeze it like that. So we want to squeeze the air up so that this fills up with air. We want this tail to kind of fill up with air. So we're going to like squeeze it. Notice how it's getting filled with air as I squeeze it. Okay. It doesn't have to be all the way filled. It'll fill up on its own, but just to kind of get it like that. Okay, so now we're going to find the midpoint. So we're going to bring them together like this. Hold it with your hand, and then bring it upside down like that. Okay, so now you should have something like this in your hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the midpoint. We need to find the middle of the balloon. So go ahead and get your thumb and your index finger and just kind of go like that and kind of like pull up like this. Find the midpoint. Kind of hold it like that. Once you find the midpoint, hold it and then grab it like that. Okay. Now we want this spiral to be nice and tight. So what we're going to do, kind of go like that, and we want to go like this, kind of bring it this way, because we want the spiral to be kind of nice and tight. We don't want it to be loose like that. So nice and tight, like that, and then hold it, and now we're going to spiral the whole balloon. Kind of braid it up. Keep braiding it. Hold it. Braid it. Hold it. Keep holding it in place. Then you have something like this, where you hold it. And right here, you want to twist this off together, but you want the 2 bubbles to be even. You get a nice tight grip like that, and then twist them off together. You want these 2 bubbles to be the same size. So you have something like that. Notice how it's a tight spiral, you can't really see through it or anything. Okay, let's go ahead and make the handle for it now. Okay, go ahead and fill the pale blue balloon with air. You want about a 7-finger tail. Go ahead and tie it off in a knot. Here's the tail, just to give you a point of reference. It's 5 and then 2, so 7-finger tail. Okay, so go ahead and make about a 5-finger bubble. So right here. So we have this. Okay. Right here we're going to make a 4-finger bubble. So I kind of hold it in place. And then twist right here. Okay, so you have this. You have a 5-finger bubble and a 4-finger bubble. Right here we're going to make a 1-inch bubble. So you have something like this. You have a 1-inch bubble, you have a 4-finger bubble, and a 5-finger bubble. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it down like this and hold it, and we're going to make a bubble right here. So what I like to do is I like to squeeze it like that and then twist it. So you have something like this. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do another 4-finger bubble. Hold it like this. Make a 4-finger bubble. So now you have this. Okay, right here, we're going to do a 1-inch bubble. Then you have this. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing that we did here. We're going to like bend it down like this, and we're going to twist it off. So what we're going to do is this twist that we did right here, we're going to do it right here too. I'm going to squeeze it. Like that. Just something like this. Like that. Or it's kind of like an X. Okay, let's go ahead and get the red balloon. We go ahead and put the red balloon in front. Like that. Okay, what we're going to do, I really want to show you this, so let's see. I'm holding the red balloon against the blue balloon. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take the red balloon and I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it over the blue balloon. I'm like rolling it. And then you have this, but you have these two little balls in these two little bubbles on one side, but you want one bubble on each side. So I'm just going to hold this and roll one of these bubbles back. So you have this. So you just saw my point of view putting the sword onto the handle, but now I'm going to show you the other point of view of how to put the sword onto the handle. Okay, so we have it like this. Okay, so I'm going to put these two bubbles right here, hold on to it. And just basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the sword part and I'm going to bring it towards myself and wrap it around towards myself. And then you have these two bubbles. So when it's one of these bubbles, you have to wrap it around to the other side. To the other side. Okay, so now you have something like this. Okay, so what you want to do here is you want to turn these into pinch twists. So I'm going to like hold it, and then I'm going to like kind of pick it up and twist it. Kind of pick it up a little bit and twist it. Like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Hold it. And this little bubble right here, we're going to pick it up and twist it. Okay, so now we have this. I'm holding the sword upside down. We have this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is it's about 3 fingers, and we're gonna twist this all together. Just twist the whole thing together. So I'm gonna squeeze it like that and twist this. Okay. So now all I have to do is a pinch twist on each side. We're almost done. The 1-inch bubble right here. Like that. This little bubble we made, we're going to pick it up and twist it. So you have like a little pinch twist right here. And now we just got to make one on the other side. So I'm going to take this and swing it around to the other side. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make another pinch twist right here. Let's do a little 1-inch bubble. Hold everything down, and do a pinch twist right here. Okay, you're almost done. Just gotta get, this is a scrap. This part's a scrap. You don't really need this. So go ahead and scrap that. Okay, so now the handle looks like this. So we don't need this. So what we're gonna do, it's kind of tight, so I'm gonna kind of go to the edge. I'm gonna go to the end and kind of make like a little flap right here. And we'll get my scissors, and I'm just gonna cut just a little tiny bit, just to let the air out. So let the air out gently. Kind of go right here, and let the air out. And if you want, you could tie it a knot, or you can kind of just randomly wrap it around. Just randomly wrap it around if you want, it'll hold. Kind of bring it through the handle. Just wrap it around. So that'll hold. And then you just kind of fix everything up. So just kind of fix it up the way you want it. Like that. This is the handle. And this is the sword. What it is, this is how you do it. So this is Anthony, Fun Balloon Twisted 101. Hope you like this 2-balloon sword. Alright, late. Peace. God bless. Monkey bracelet. Check it out. It only takes 1 balloon. He has a cute little face, has a curly tail, has a little tongue right there. It's really cool, just 1 balloon, so it's really fun. Let's get started. Alright.